What's up, Suzy family? Welcome back for another Daily Dose. Today we're gonna be talking about supersets. Let's get in the video, man. So there are two types of supersets. One would be being group supersets and then separated supersets, right? So what are group supersets? Group supersets is where you are hitting the same muscle group, right, with multiple sets. And then separated supersets is where you are actually hitting different muscle groups or musculature, and you are then going, let's say for instance, you're gonna do the biceps and then you're gonna go do a chest press. There are two different muscle groups you're hitting. That being said, there are downsides to supersets, right? The main downside to help remember here would be the soreness in your muscles. And for today, we're gonna be focusing on group supersets. Feel free to use this in your next workout to reduce the amount of time spent within the gym. Let's get it, man. Today we're gonna be hitting the upper part of the pec muscles, double D's. And so, the best thing to do here is, in order for it to be considered a superset, you wanna train your regular set above your working set, and then once you're done, especially for this upper part of the chest, you wanna transition to hitting the tricep muscles, right? And why you wanna hit the tricep muscles? Because when you're doing these push motion, you're hitting your triceps, right? And so, after you're done, you wanna go into either a dip workout to activate the tricep muscles, the three muscles group, or you wanna be able to go into hitting the tricep put down. After you're done doing an incline, like I said, you gotta follow up with the same exercise to hit that same thing. That's what group supersets is all about. You can choose to do a dip, or you can choose the triceps put down, which will actually help a lot. After you're done with this, you wanna make sure that you take a 1 minute break to regroup. And now we're moving on to the back muscles. We're gonna be hitting two workouts. One of them is gonna be the lats pull down, and the next one is gonna be lats prayers. We're gonna make sure again to work your usual sets, almost close to failure. Now, don't worry, you don't have to be blowing the fist, right? To really hit these supersets. You just have to work your sets and then transition it over to that same muscle groups to create the supersets. And so now, as we just got done with doing lats put down, we gotta quickly go ahead and do lats prayers. And now that we're at the lats prayers, let's get into it. No wasting time, let's go. And remember, when you're doing the lats prayers, you want to make sure that you're pulling with the lats. Pretend in your mind, consciously thinking that you're pulling with the lats. Get a full stretch, right? A contraction. And so for our third exercise for the superset workout, we're gonna be using the dumbbells, right? And so for this one, you're gonna be hitting the traditional dumbbell curl to hit the biceps, to get great muscle bellies, and then transition into the forearms to get for the hammers, right? And that's basically what we're gonna be doing. So you do the sets, right, till failure, and then transition straight into the forearms. And so for our last exercise for the supersets, we're gonna be doing leg extension to hit the quadriceps, which are 4 muscle groups. And then we're gonna hit it to failure and then transition into squats. I promise you, when you do this workout, your quadriceps are gonna be firing off. But let's get it. And so for the last exercise for the superset example, as we kept going on and on about it, because I feel that you guys need to know it, is doing the seated leg extension to hit the quadriceps, right? Rest after we're done hitting these close to failure, we're gonna transition over to hit the quads. And I can do no more. If you're not seeing stars, you're not pushing yourself hard enough. But don't pass out or pull an aneurysm. We don't want no aneurysm. Let's go do some squats. And now that I'm done finishing with leg extension till failure, I'm transitioning into the squat to really hit the quadriceps with the supersets. So let's get it. As you guys can see, I'm going all the way down and coming up. And since we did like a session to hit the quadriceps, till failure, we're actually activating the quadriceps within these seated squats. So I want to let you guys know that with a superset today, we talk about group superset versus separated supersets. Use this in your next workout to grow your muscles and get some soreness. Love you guys.